Welcome back to the Utah Jazz MyLeague here in NBA 2K16. This is going to be episode 25 of the series, and in today's episode we will be taking on the Orlando Magic at home in Salt Lake City. And we are nearing the trade deadline, but we are also not going to be making any trades this year because I feel like we are definitely a good team, and we are definitely making the playoffs, and I don't feel like we needed to make any upgrades in the trades area, and I don't feel like we need to trade anybody, so I just feel like we're not going to make any trades, and that's what's going to happen. So in our standings, we are currently second in the Northwest Division, and we are second in the Western Conference because the only team above us in both is the Oklahoma City Thunder, and we are only one game behind them in both of those, so it's fair to say that we are definitely a pretty good team. And those reasons for that are Josh Jackson is averaging 17 points per game with 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Porzingis has 15 points per game and 10 rebounds. That is a double-double per game. Korkmaz is averaging 12 points and 3 rebounds per game. And then Conley, Burks, Lyles, Kaminsky are all averaging 10-plus per game as well. And of course, Burks, Lyles, and Kaminsky are all doing that off the bench. The Magic, on the other hand, are being led by Harry Giles and Brandon Ingram, 2 young guys on their team. Harry Giles is averaging a double-double per game with 17 points and 10 rebounds, and then Ingram is averaging 15 points per game with 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And we are here in Salt Lake City, Utah, home of our Utah Jazz. As the starting 5 for each team, the Magic 1-5 is Alfred Payton, Victor Oladipo, Brandon Ingram, Harry Giles, and Nikolai Vucevic, or I think it's Vucevic. 1-5 for us is Michael Conley, Furkan Korkmaz, Josh Jackson, Kristaps Porzingis, and center is Rudy Gobert. We'll start things off with the Magic as they have the ball. It's intercepted here by Conley, and in transition finds Korkmaz, goes up with it, misses, rebound to Conley, kick out to Gobert, over to Porzingis, finds Jackson at 3 on the wing, and he knocks that one down. 3-0 Jazz lead. But then right off the inbound, the Magic are going right back up with it. Payton being guarded by Conley. He finds a man down low, but it's picked off by Porzingis, so we're in transition yet again. Conley, top of the three-point line, finds Porzingis, in the corner finds Korkmaz, bang! Back-to-back threes to start the game, and it's a 6-0 lead for us. So 8-5 now as we skip ahead here a bit. Conley finds Jackson in the corner, hits the triple. 11-5 is our lead. So Conley being guarded, or Conley D'ing up Payton here in the corner. At the wing now, trying to get around Conley with some hero ball, but finds Ingram in the corner. He misses the 3, rebound goes to Gobert. Jazz in transition. Conley up to Korkmaz, finds Porzingis with a transition layup. 13-9 is the score. They need a timeout, so it's 13-9 still. Don't Google brings it up the court, and loses the ball there, but he gets it right back, drives, tries a little, I don't know what that was, I guess a fadeaway shot type thing. Rebound goes to the Jazz. Conley finds Burks, and he knocks down that transition 3. 16-9 is the score. Same score here. Jazz off the inbound. Exum finds Crowder in the corner. He hits the 3. It's just 3 City here in Utah today. They're just hitting everything. As Don't Google has the ball now for the Magic. He's driving, pump fake, and misses. Rebound goes to Kaminsky. Up to Crowder. Finds Burks in transition. Jukes at his man and dunks it over him. Nice play there by Alec Burks. So 21-11 is the score. Jazz in the lead, starting to really take over this game. As the Magic miss there, rebound goes to Crowder there in transition. Finds Burks in the corner. Transition 3 is good. 24-11 is the score, and at the end of one quarter, it's 27-18. Utah in the lead over the Magic. So pick things up here in the second quarter. It's 27-20. Magic have the ball. Don't Google has it at the top of the three-point line, being guarded by Conley. He steps back at the 3, trying some hero ball stuff. Crossover, pull up, and he misses. Rebound goes to Porzingis. Gobert up to Conley. Finds Korkmaz, goes up with it, one-handed slam. 29-20, 9-point lead for the Jazz. Skip ahead here to 7-point lead. Korkmaz, top of the three-point line, tries to go in the corner, but it's picked off by the Magic. They're in transition. Don't Google has a dunk as he slams that one down. 29-24, and now it's a 30-26 lead here for the Jazz. Lyles wide open at mid-range. They're not going to cover him, so he's going to take that shot and drain it. So 32-26 here. Oladipo with the ball, running a point. Finds Fournier as he knocks that one down. Don't Google with the three. 32-29. Magic starting to come back in this one. So same score here. Conley finds Korkmaz, drives past everyone, goes up with it. Contested layup, gets it to fall. So 34-29. Skip ahead here. It's a 5-point lead. 36-31. That's a shot from Vucevic. It misses. Rebound to Jackson. He's in transition. Finds Conley. Running it. At the mid-range of the baseline. Finds Jackson. Wide open mid-range. He knocks that one down. As a 7-point lead here. Skip ahead. It's 38-33. Exum finds Burks in the corner. Gets around his man. Slams it over his... I think that was Giles. It was. Slams it over Giles. And now skip ahead here. It's 47-44. Magic starting to get closer. As Hazonia trying to get around his man. Passes down low to Deng. Back to Hazonia. Back to Deng. Goes up with it. And he makes the bucket. Also gets fouled. He would make the and one as we're all tied up at 49 here as we skip ahead a bit. Exum to the corner. Finds Crowder. Drives past his man. Slams it down with two hands. Jazz back in the lead by 2. But off the inbound. Or correction, we're just going to halftime here. 51-49. Jazz in the lead. So 53-51 here. In the third, 8:24 left. Gobert kicks out the three for Conley. He knocks that down, that triple. 56-51, 5-point lead. Same score here. Magic at the ball. Oladipo being guarded by Korkmaz. Drives. Tries the layup, but he misses. Rebound goes to Korkmaz. They're in transition. He finds Jackson. One-handed slam. It's a 7-point lead for the Jazz. Skip ahead here. It's a 60-56 lead, so 4-point lead for the Jazz. As Payton, right-hand wing, finds Oladipo open, knocks down the triple, and it's a 1-point game. Jazz call a timeout. They have the ball here. Down low to Porzingis. In the mid-range, finds Jackson being guarded by Payton, or Ingram, but he misses, and Ingram grabs the rebound. So Ingram here, back to Payton. He tries to get it down low to Vucevic, tries the hook shot, and makes the hook shot. And the Magic are in the lead by 1, 61-60, but skip ahead here. They're down by 1. Payton loses the ball but gets it back. Then he finds Don't Google in the corner. Don't Google misses the three. Kaminsky grabs the board. Conley up to Porzingis, up to Korkmaz, over to Jackson, slams it down in transition. 3-point lead for the Jazz. Skip ahead here, a 1-point lead for them. Don't Google with the ball at the right-hand wing. Steps into the free throw line, knocks down the pull-up. And the Magic are in the lead now by 1, but the inbound... the inbound here, correction, to the Magic as they are intercepted by the Jazz. Jazz are up by 1. Exum, misses it as the Magic get it right back. Payton, crossover, turns it over, and then the Jazz aren't missing that one. All kinds of confusion on that one. So 68-65. Jazz in the lead here. I believe it was Don't Google who went up with that, or maybe it was Hazonia. I'm not sure. But we're in transition here, and Burks is slamming that one down in the feed from Jackson. 5-point lead for the Jazz. Skip ahead here, 70-67. Jackson trying to get around his man. Gets around his man, finds Burks in the corner. Bang! Hits the triple corner specialist. 73-67. At the end of the third quarter, it's going to be 77 Utah Jazz, 72 Orlando Magic. So let's pick things up in the fourth quarter. 9:26 at the very start of the fourth quarter here. Fournier finds a cutting Giles who slams that one down. What a dunk by Harry Giles. So it's a 2-point lead here for the Jazz. They have the ball. Conley finds Jackson at 3. A little bit of a fake spin move there. Gets around his man, and then just takes it ferociously to the rim. Doesn't give up, just keeps attacking. 2-point lead here for the Jazz. Vucevic misses the mid-range. Rebound goes to Gobert. Conley finds Korkmaz, finds Jackson in transition. Slams that one down. 4-point lead for the Jazz. 91-95 here as we skip ahead a bit. Conley being guarded by 2 men. That pass is intercepted by the Magic. They're in transition. Payton goes up with it. He's blocked by Korkmaz as that ball's going to get out of bounds. It's Magic ball, however. But we skip ahead here with 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Jazz in the lead. Jackson drives. Jackson goes up with it. Contested layup. Gets the hoop. Gets fouled as well. He would knock down the and one. 99-92. Here is Jackson with the ball. Top of the three-point line. Calling for a screen, but he drives right past his man. Instead, slams it down with 2 hands. They're in triple digits. As 101-94 here. Magic with the ball. Payton finds Ingram mid-range. He knocks down that. And then right off the inbound, Porzingis is going to find Conley with some bad full-court press there by the Magic as he lays that one in, and that's going to wrap things up here for this game as the Utah Jazz come away with the victory over the Orlando Magic by a score of 103-96. As the Jazz improve their record, they hold on to that second place in the West as they beat the Eastern Conference. I believe their playoff team, Orlando Magic. Jackson was the team leader in points with 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists, 11 for 15. Korkmaz had 17 as well, he was 8 for 13, and Burks had 17 as well, he was 7 for 9. On the Magic side of thing, they were led by Vucevic, who had 20 points, 8 rebounds, 10 for 18 from the field. Fournier had 16 points, 7 for 11. Ingram had 14, 6 for 12, and Deng had 13. He was 5 for 5 with 3 rebounds. So with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of the Utah Jazz My League. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.